Good morning. Let's just listen. The bouncing ball sparrow. This is Dan here from Lead with Nature, and I'm out in a beautiful, grassy, open habitat where you could find all sorts of interesting birds, including this one that's doing this beautiful little bouncy song. Like two, 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 as if you dropped a little bouncy ball and just kind of went bum, 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 maybe a ping pong ball. We're listening to the field sparrow. So the field sparrow looks kind of like this here. All right, so it's this kind of warm overtones of a bird. It's got a beautiful little pink bill, a little white eye ring on it. This is a bird that has been declining a lot in the last 50 years or so in this continent. It's a bird mostly you find in the Midwest and the East, where we often have appropriate habitat for it. And some of the big grasslands in the Midwest, where we've done a great job with conservation, we've done a good job sharing space with this bird, and the populations are great. But in other parts of the country, where we've expanded suburban areas quite rapidly, there's not as many of those open fields. So this is a bird that has a hard time finding a place to live. Interestingly, field sparrows, in the spring, they'll often have multiple broods, meaning they'll have multiple clutches or little families each summer, spring and summer. The first nest they build are usually super low down and sometimes even right on the ground. And then as the greenery fills in and more predators are getting bigger and being able to expand around in the summer, they build their nests higher and higher. We call a group of sparrows a liturgy. That's one of the plural nouns for them, or sometimes a congregation. Not sure about all the religious connotations there with sparrows. Maybe one of my followers can help me out. But if you hear that little ping pong ball, little bouncy ball sparrow, that little pink bill, the beautiful white eye ring, out in the open, usually singing from a slightly higher point, that's going to be our friend, the field sparrow. Well, that's it for today. Learn a bird. Hope you're doing well. Get outside. Stop and listen. Good bird.